All right, all right, all right, all right. We got a match for you. Oh, yeah. Fighting fire with fire, baby. You know what that means? It means the man on your right, his name is Ryan. He's playing some red spells. He's playing Urza lands. He's playing Banefire. The man is playing Banefire in Modern. The man is playing Blasphemous Act and Stuffy Doll. This is awesome. Man has left, Ben Cohen. Ben's been featured plenty. If you are a Titanium fan, you will know Ben is playing Bant Eldrazi. It's what Ben plays. It's his forever deck. These players, not playing for anything but glory. It's unfortunate, you know. I was hoping it wouldn't be a clean cut to the top 8. But it is. It is a absolute clean cut. Top 4 tables drawing in. Bottom 12 tables playing for pride. Playing for Planeswalker points. And that's it. Ben is fighting fire with something else. He's fighting fire with monsters. So here we go. Look at this. Mine, power plant, and an expedition map. Y'all know what that means? That means Urzatron. Urzatron. Bum, bum, bum. So, to give you a rundown of Ryan's deck, because usually, you know, I'm just like, say the archetype, like Ben's playing Bant Eldrazi. I'm not going to go through every card, because if you're watching this, if you're a hardcore Modern fan, you know what's in Bant Eldrazi. I'm not going to talk down to you like you don't. I'm not going to say, oh, this deck plays 4 Eldrazi Temple. To power out its Thought-Knot Seers on turn 2. No, I'm not going to tell you that. But Ryan's deck, as a Sky Spawner comes into play, Ryan's deck I will tell you about. I'm going to give you the full deck list because it's so cool, okay? From the top, the land base. 11 Mountain. 4 Urza's Mine, Power Plant, and Tower. 23 land. Mana Acceleration, 4 Mind Stone, 3 Solemn Simulacrum. Four Expedition Nap to find the Tron. 3 Tormenting Voice to find the Tron. That I really like. I've been playing with Tormenting Voice in a big red deck, and I've loved it. Just hurts when it gets spell snared, you know. Creature removal, Lightning Bolt, Anger of the Gods, Banefire, Blasphemous Act. And look at this. This is a Pyromancer's Goggles. Can you believe that that's a Pyromancer's goggles? He's going to copy his Blasphemous Act and deal 26 to his Stuffy doll. Oh, I hope that happens. That's going to be freaking awesome. Tormenting Voice discards an extra Urza's land and draws 4 cards. Wow. Look at that. Look what just happened. So anyways, I didn't even get through this whole deck list. On the top end, 2 Wormcoil, 2 Ugin, 2 Staff of Nin, and of course the 4 Stuffy doll. This is awesome. I love every minute of what's going on right now. And he gets the sideboard Blood Moon. One of the most powerful sideboard cards in Modern. I am absolutely building this deck. Like, freaking immediately. Displacer comes in. Perfect time for Blasphemous Act or an Anger of the Gods. Or an Ugin. Or a Banefire you for 10, copy it. Oh my god. Can you believe what just happened there? Turn 5 Banefire you for 20. Oh my god. That is awesome. That is awesome. Look at the grin on Ryan's face. It's subtle, but it's there. Wow. That was sweet. Oof. Now what happens, though? Now after board, Ben Cohen gets access to a few cards. Not many, but he has a few. He has Stony Silence if he wants it. He has Warship, which maybe Ryan can't beat. I mean, we know Ryan can, but maybe Ben thinks he can't. 2 Stubborn Denial. He'll definitely board in the Stubborn Denial. Got to be able to stop that Ugin. That Pyromancer's goggles. Nothing crazy on Ben's side. Probably siding out his relics. Maybe siding out his paths. Little does he know. There's Stuffy doll in Ryan's deck, so he doesn't want to side out the paths, but he might be tempted to take them out anyway. We will see. Zero Talisman in Ben Cohen's deck. His only mana acceleration is Noble Hierarch. His only way around Blood Moon, should Ryan choose to board it in. 4 Hierarch and 3 basic lands. Powered by 4 fetches. Wow, Ryan's sideboard. Just to let y'all know, 4 Relic of Progenitus, 4 Blood Moon, 3 Trinisphere, 2 Trading Post, 1 All Is Dust, 1 Wormcoil Engine. Sideboard options in the mono-red deck are not the strongest. Talking with a friend of mine, Christopher Lucas, at FNM last night, talking about what the weakest color in Modern is. I think it's pretty unquestionably red. I don't think there's really an argument to be made for any other color. I mean, black, you have the Death Shadow decks. You have Collective Brutality and Thoughtseize. Green, Noble Hierarch, Collected Company. Court of Calling. Scape Shift. White. I mean, do I even need to talk about white? Best sideboard options in the format. All the hate. Path to Exile. Blue? Cryptic Command? Snapcaster Mage? And what's red have? Really, Ryan's not even playing that many red cards. Red has Blood Moon, period, the end, that's it. Like, yeah, they have Lightning Bolt, whatever. Lightning Bolt is so much worse than Path and Push. Blood Moon. One of the only reasons to play red. Which is why I'm really hoping that they print another Goblin sometime soon. A nice Goblin. Like a nice 2-mana, very powerful Goblin. 1 mana, really, but, you know. Can't hope for that. Here we go. Game 2. Now Ben knows what's going on. He had the pleasure of sideboarding. Mulliganing is Ben Cohen. He knows he needs something very strong. Nick Star, by the way, folks, is in top 8. Nick Star, perennial feature of the Titanium Challenge top 8. He also added a top 8 of a 5K last month, 2 months ago. Which is pretty cool. He's always playing something new, too. This time he has an absolutely unplayable 4-color gifts deck that I really just don't understand how he keeps winning, but he does. We'll probably feature him in the first round. So here we go. Mountain Tron piece for Ryan. Means that he will not be casting a turn 3 natural Tron. We'll be casting a turn 2 Tormenting Voice, discarding the goggles. Going searching for lands, and he did board in the Blood Moon. Will Ben fetch up a basic? Will he play around a potential Blood Moon? He will not. Who expects Blood Moon from the Tron deck, after all? Decides he really needs that second blue source. That may come back to bite him. Ben is a player I did an interview and a deck tech with. I've done both of those things. Check him out on our YouTube channel. Also been in a few feature matches, including with his Oketra's Monument deck a couple months ago. That was awesome to see. Has played Bant Eldrazi for a long time, though. If you do want to see a nice video of him explaining the flex slots in the Eldrazi deck, check that out. That was probably back in, I don't know, maybe April, something like that. Mindstone for Ryan. He could have slammed the Blood Moon, but chose not to. It's always tempting to slam Blood Moon when your opponent has 3 non-basics. He's like, you know what? Ben didn't fetch a basic with this fetch. He's probably not going to fetch basic with the next one. And Ryan says with a sigh, your turn. Be interesting to see if that sigh is a fake sigh or a real sigh. Oof, there's a TKS. Big Daddy thought not. Sees Bolt, Goggles, Blasphemous Act, Blood Moon, Mountain. Wow. And you have to figure the Blasphemous Act is on Ben's radar. That is an unconditional sweeper. Blood Moon exiled. Blasphemous Act as of yet uncastable for Ryan. He needs 2 more mana. You have to figure right now he's just going to slam Pyromancer's Goggles. Really powerful artifact. Bolt. Thought not. Draws a card. Nothing to play. Already had a land drop, so he says go. So, Ryan almost out of gas, but at the same time, with 2 Mind Stones in play, and only a power plant away from the Urzatron, he has a lot available to him. And Ben just has a handful of cards. Thought not cannot be deployed, because Ben has no 4th land. Solemn Simulacrum is drawn. This is awesome. Try Eldrazi displacing a Solemn Simulacrum. This deck is sweet. Ben finally draws his 4th land. Cast Thought Not Seer. That's going to take the goodies. The Stuffy Doll or the Blasphemous Act. And wow, he takes the Blasphemous Act, leaves with the Stuffy Doll. Ben has a path for the Stuffy Doll. Ben left with Path, Thragtusk. So a couple mid-range creatures and a couple removal spells. He's very vulnerable to Planeswalkers, though. Commanding Voice, showing how amazing it is right here. Discarding the Stuffy Doll, that is part of the combo that he doesn't need. Draws 4 cards and is now able to slam a Blood Moon. Amazing. I love this deck. I mentioned I love this deck. Boom. Another moon. Why not, right? Why not, right? Ben draws a mountain and attacks for 4. Oh boy. Not going to end well for my friend Cohen. So right now, I'm not going to be talking for a minute because I'm ordering Pyromancer's Goggles off of the TJ's Online store. Do 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 do. All right, those are ordered. Ben pretty much drawing dead at this point. He has 3 engineer explosives that if he draws his 1 planes and one of his 2 forests, yeah, he can technically get them online, but it's not bloody likely. Staff of Nin pulls the advantage even further to Ryan. Draw 2 cards every single turn. I have to feel like Ben would have scooped were this not a for funsies feature match. Good sport, Ben. Kudos. In case you don't know what the hell's going on, in case your friend just linked you to this because this mono-red deck's awesome, this is TJ's Titanium Challenge. The Titanium Series is an independent tournament circuit that qualifies 24 people every year through $1,000 tournaments and $5,000 tournaments. They get qualified for the Titanium Finals in the early stages of each year, so January or February. Going to hold a $5,000 tournament where only qualified players get to play. There's a Banefire. And a Blasphemous Act. Go for it. Do it, Ryan. Do it, Ryan. Deal your point 26. This is great. Congratulations, Ryan. Maybe you didn't top 8, but that was freaking awesome, man. Very nice. Very nice. Thanks to Ben for being a good sport. Oh, man. That was great. That was great. So, everybody, let this playlist continue, and it'll be the first round of top 8. In the top 8, Keith Hubert, David Lynn, Mike DeCoste, Tommy Gersler, Nick Starr, James Ogier, Ben Briggs, Justin Provençal. Very nice. It's going to be a top 8. Stay tuned to watch the quarterfinals. Thanks, everybody.